You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
He's
heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life... He doesn't know what you're connected... Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged. He's grateful for that.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to...
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this...
And you're always trying to...
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the... He believes the tribe Sifu. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need. Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? Let's see. It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded. Good hit. Cutting edge. This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. The Sifu is mindful of his time, but thinks you'll just have to find out for yourself if he's willing to spend some of it on you. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. He welcomes you to the Myriad fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul. Anyway, the memories you make with your... Says it's a shame the Jagni can't see what Myriad sees. Oh, says you should... offers you thinks you should. That's the Myriad Fort.
Nam plasinam taut blau.
Wants
Pun wam chao piu tau pizia.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Says there's no reason to let you in on where it is. Says there's no reason to make threats. Would have told you about it sooner or later. It's not. Thinks you must be up to something vital to be wandering around in the dark. Says you'll meet it. Right in the face. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Amu.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of... You should... He wonders what usefulness you found. He says he can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He'd love. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He's looking. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Asil natu.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Inga valdod.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Asil natu.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Kalino?
That's all she's ever asked.
Kensib.
You've always followed your own path, but this time... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to... There's no way they'll let you... He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at...
Pala.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Aplitonunuta.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And
Kamonu.
the most important thing is that
Gendrana mala.
it's time to... Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Why add Fulia higher?
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Daganyo umumwaka.
He wishes that was true for your Muma too, but guiding, he suggests...
Waksu.
He's curious to see what you found.
Mishaku Hariza. Sarevanyad Sab.
The style might be too edgy for his taste.
Und Lump.
You should take it with you, where it...
Ja.
He's look...
Anaro Lute.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Brumble Varsamambundu.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Anaro Lute.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time.
Antoro.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's
Antoro.
thanks you for being...
Pendrine Senema.
Been working on a present.
Varseno Kasaman Varut.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You... Catchy.
Dere.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as
Tropalo.
a piece of...
Ferena Masalapu.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Ferena Masalapu.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a...
Urasa Durut.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Ansonbara.
She's so happy you made... Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Luka Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Camonu.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no...
Amora Kapapo.
What? Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.